Hello, welcome to McBoss Capital Channel. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Tuesday, April 22nd. Oh, sorry, Wednesday, April 22nd. September 9:04 a.m. right now, Mountain Time. Let's go to the investors.com here at the top. You can see Nasdaq is up 1.1%, Dow is up 0.7, S&P is up 0.8. Volume is much lower on Nasdaq and slightly higher NYSE 1%. We have news from about the Iran last evening from President Trump extending the Iran ceasefire indefinitely, citing Tehran's leadership seriously fracture the so the original uh, ceasefire was supposed to expire Wednesday, but now it's been again extended. Um, so, so that's probably why the market is welcoming that news, and so that pushed the market. Yeah, it looks like it's a higher high here on the daily chart. You can see right now. So that is a very powerful move. Um, So yesterday we had a downside reversal, but today we bounced back pretty fast, right? So this is a very bullish market. So that little dip here the last 2 days was a potential opportunity to get into some stocks maybe, and even today I think. So that's a good sign. Let me just quickly look at stocks on the move. We do have 20 stocks, although the volume is it's starting to wind down here. You can see at the bottom is 20%. Usually, in another hour, some of this will go away as the volume comes down. So it's not the strongest volume day for growth stocks. Um, yeah, so that's the only problem today. But yeah, index acting well. Let me go to SPY. SPY hasn't made new high yet, but it is pretty close to the previous closing high, so that looks okay. Let's go to let me see, yeah, 5 minute chart here. Let's see what's happening this intraday so far. So we have a gap up, and then we went higher, and right now it is sliding back just slightly. Let's look at QQQ as well. This one, yeah, look at this. It's gap up, and then it pretty much went to a new high. And so this is very powerful move right here. And then look at how we're sliding right now intraday. It's very tight. So that is very good. Okay, let's go to Dow Jones here. Very similar chart. Let's move to daily. So yesterday we have a pretty negative downside reversal. Again, this one is pretty much near closing high right now. So if we do close here, we might have a new closing high. So it's looking pretty good. And then finally we have Russell. So also slightly below the previous high, closing high. Let's go to 5 minute chart here. It is trading near the bottom of the range at this moment, so that is negative. Um, so yeah, so we'll see if we can find support soon. But right now, Russell is the weakest. Okay, so that's that. Let me go to some other news. We have some earnings. Um, so we have Tesla, I think, after hours today, so that could be something that's moving. GEV reported. I believe it has a good earnings report, and look at that. It's a pretty much shot up. It has given back a slightly. To me, this is extended, but I would wait for another potential like support level. Right now, it's too early to see. Right? Yeah. So. definitely worth paying attention to this stock. Um, let me look at the weekly chart just to show the earnings. Uh, let me bring up earnings stuff here. Oh, it is slowing down though. The next quarter is up 97%. After that, 134. And then here you can see it drop. And third quarter, fourth quarter drop. So that is the earnings future projections here. Okay. In terms of stocks on the move today, um, yes, SSST, the bank, AT&T. This is a Chinese hotel chain, I believe. And then we have RRC, the oil and gas, UBS Financial, SNX Financial. We have quite a bit of financial today. WEX as well. Then we have Marvel, AMD, MU, Credo. Let's take a look at those. On the weekly chart, you can see a sharp 4 weeks in a row. This is a pretty big move here. Let me, sorry, a little bit slow. Uh, let's move it over a little bit. Okay. So yeah, you can see it just going pretty much straight up, kind of, or definitely extended right this moment. Let's look at MU Micron. This one has a nice, how do you say? Yeah, a nice bounce today. Uh, right there. That looks pretty good. Okay. Then let's see, let's keep going here. AMD. Well, this one's making new high as well. Look at that, really strong move today. AMD. Um, this lock thing is not working well. So I can move the chart, but then lock it back. So yeah, anyhow, this looks really good right now. Very strong move today. Credo. This one also bouncing really strong. That's also another good one. We have VPG. Lumentum. LITE. This one is kind of weak at this moment. It's kind of not bouncing much. STLD, this is Steel Dynamics. It reported a couple days ago, and yeah, it continued to follow through. Very strong move. PWX, STX, TSM, ISC, FERG, TCMD, WAB. So yeah, um, let's look at STX. The Seagate. This is making new highs, so that's really good. TSM. This one is also not moving too much. Yeah, let me just show you what's on the stocks on the move this morning. Um, that we haven't talked about with WDC as well. Then we have CLS Industrial, ISC, MYRG, Financial as CFG. Yeah, so not many stocks moving today, at least on high volume. So that's the only negative in regards to today's move, despite the index are moving well. So let's look at QQQ again. Let's go to intraday chart. So we are holding really nice here. So it looks like technology is doing really well today. So that might be an area to look at. Thank you all for watching. Have a very nice day. Hope you have a good trading day.